Welcome back to the Wang Gang podcast. In today's episode, we'll be going over your comments from my videos for the probably last 4 or 5 videos. So I'm going to check them out and I'm going to help you answer every single question possible. So, this series of how to start a YouTube channel and everything, it's still going on. And you guys, I'm basing all the videos that I'm making off of the comments and suggestions from you. So drop me some comments. Let me know exactly what you guys want me to help you with when it comes to making your YouTube videos, okay? Because for me, it's still hard for me to put up some videos. Like, I can't just turn on the camera and just go, right? I have to do so much planning, and that's probably the hardest part for me right now, is just coming up with video ideas that interest me, because I'm not gonna make videos about nothing. So you guys let me know what you guys want to see from me, and I'm gonna pick out the best ones and I'll just go from there. So let's jump into the Q&A. Hey Bruce, I have a topic I would like you to cover in a podcast. Can you go into details about why stocks on Robinhood are generally more expensive compared to other brokerages like Webull and TD, Charles Schwab, etc.? All right, let's answer that one by one. So when you're talking about the stock market, there is the NASDAQ stock market, all right? That's where all these brokerages are linked to. That is where the main place we're buying, especially if you're in the US, that's where we're getting all of our stocks from, okay? So Tesla right now is sitting at $935.28. Let's jump into M1 Finance to see if there's any difference in the price. And now we are in M1 Finance. Tesla is sitting at $935. And now let's do a third one just for an example, just to see what the price would be. So now let's jump into Webull. If you guys want some free stocks and you still haven't signed up for Webull yet, go sign up now. You guys can get 2 free stocks. I've done it, and I got some pretty decent stocks. I didn't get like that $1,400 one, but you can potentially get that. All right, so on Webull, Tesla is still $935.28. So in my experience, I'm always using one of these 3 brokerages, and the price difference is only different by a few pennies. And if something like that's gonna bother you, unless like you're buying hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stocks, like that price difference of a few cents is not gonna really do much difference, especially if you're only buying 1 or 2 shares. So it sounds to me like you, the person who's asking me this question, you are just like really in your own head when it comes to investing in the stock market. It's either you're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it, all right? So don't overthink it too much. If you're gonna be investing in the stock market and you're a beginner, try to do it for the long term. Don't try to be a day trader. Don't try to be a penny stock trader. Moving on to the next question here. Could you do a video on adding a screenshot, etc. in the video? Like when you share your investment updates, usually show your Robinhood account while talking. All right, so this is a very popular question, and this would be a great separate video if I wanted to do it, but this will probably take me 1 minute to give you an example of how to do it, all right? Everybody has a smartphone, I'm assuming, okay? So every smartphone, Android or iPhone, will have a screen recording function, okay? On the Apple, all you have to do, I'm using it right now as we are recording this video. On Apple, this button right here, the one that is glowing, that is the screen recording function. This app comes standard with all iPhones, I believe, especially if you're buying a new one within the last few years. I've been using this for over the last 3 years. So basically, I record whatever I'm talking about. A lot of people on YouTube actually just do their recordings from their iPhones, right? Your iPhone does have a microphone, and if you guys definitely do not want to show your face when you're first starting, I recommend that you do show your face. But if you don't and you want to protect your identity, especially if you're talking about finances, I get that. I was worried about that in the beginning, but I was broke in the beginning, so it doesn't really matter. Jumping back into it, yeah, use the screen share function, and if you have iMovie or if you have Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere, just import all of your files onto the timeline after that, and then you can sync it. And I think from there, you guys can take it on from there. It is very simple, all right? If you're brand new to YouTube and you really just want to put something out, I would just do a screen share and then talk into your smartphone about whatever topic you want to talk about, and then show examples from your phone, from like the websites or whatever you want to share. Jumping into the next question here. You should do a video on what steps you took to your first 100 and 1,000 subs. All right, so for me to get to 100 subs, I think I posted maybe 2 or 3 videos before I got to about 100 to 300 subs, all right? When I started my YouTube channel, I had no directions of what I want to do. I was watching some Casey Neistat videos years ago when he was super popular, and that just inspired me to just start creating. And so that's how I did it. I just started putting out videos, not consistent at all, you know, one a week, one every month. And one of my videos got very viral, and that video got, right now it has like almost 200,000 views. And with that video alone, I got up to about 300 subs. And a lot of that, I don't know, that was just luck on my part, because I was talking about something that was trending at the time. And I think that video, I'll show you a clip here. It's just about hoverboards. I did like a hoverboards unboxing and review. And that caught on a lot when way back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago. And that's how I got to 300, all right? And the next milestone for me was 1,000. Let's see if I can remember. So maybe 3 years ago, I was getting into cryptocurrency. I was like starting to buy Bitcoin, Litecoin. And since I was interested in that, that's what I talked about on my channel. I was making videos about that every week. And that's where I got really consistent. And at the time, that was a really trending topic as well. So you guys kind of see the mindset that I had. I like to talk about things that I'm getting into and find a passion for. And on top of that, it is trending. So that's how I made it to 1,000 subscribers. And then to make it to 10,000 was even longer than that. Probably from 1,000 to 10,000 took me about 1 to 2 years to get there. And that is another street racer with a bass system that's going to make him deaf. So there's a lot of those around here, I know. They just want to be in the videos too, okay? So the key takeaway for this is you just have to keep grinding it out. And once you figure out what you have a passion for, what you want to talk about, and hopefully the stars align when there's a niche for it and there's like a marketplace of people wanting to watch that type of video, that is how you're going to get subscribers, because your passion, your energy, your focus for that will all come out all at once. Like for me right now, dividend investing is a very trending topic, and a lot of people are trying to find different ways to create a secondary income. And that's why I think a lot of people are starting to subscribe to my channel very recently. So let's jump into the next question here. Awesome video, Bruce. You forgot to tell us about choosing the name for your channel, going with our names, which will mix our professional life with our YouTube life, or branding commercial name. What is your thoughts about it? I have really mixed feelings about this, because when I started YouTube, I was using my real name, and then I changed it to a play off of my real name. All right, Bruce Wang is not my real name, okay? But it is my YouTube identity. I know that sounds crazy. You guys might think I might be crazy, but it's really true what he's saying, all right? If someone wanted to dox me, all they would need is my real name and my birth date. And I'm trying to make that as hard as possible so people are not able to find out where I live, find out where I work. I don't want random people coming up to my commercial building, my house, to say what's up. That's very scary for me. That happened one time. I'm not sure if I ever talked about it, but basically I had a YouTube subscriber who turned out to be kind of a stalker. He watched one of my older videos and found out from that video where I worked, and he just showed up to my workplace unannounced. And like this, to find me is I make it very difficult to be able to find me. And this guy found me. He was asking around, asking people if he had a picture of me. He was asking people they knew me, and it was a pretty traumatic experience. No, not really. I'm not that sensitive or whatever, but obviously I was scared at the time because I didn't know if this guy was crazy or not crazy. And right at that moment, I knew I made the correct decision to not share my government name, basically. So I recommend that you guys also don't share your government name, your real name. Maybe make up, a persona, because I think once you get famous enough, it's gonna come out regardless. Like I feel like a lot of my friends, if you just ask one of my friends, they're gonna know who Bruce Wang is, and they're gonna know who my real identity is. But it's not gonna really matter. I think you're overthinking it. You just make a whatever type of name and just post some videos. Use your real name if you want to. No one's gonna see your videos in the beginning anyways. You're having really high hopes for yourself if you think your first video is gonna get you 1 million views or something like that. All right, so the next question here is, you always help newer YouTubers by providing an inside look in how to make your videos, and I appreciate that. Have you considered doing coaching or being a mentor to people to pay a monthly fee to get private coaching and whatnot? So this is something that I have very strongly considered. This is something that I would love to do because it would really help provide another income stream for me. And I've been really on the fence about it because I don't want to be a sellout, obviously, but I also want to be my authentic self, and I want to be smart about my time. All right, so I'm really considering, I started up a membership. If you guys don't know, it's like a really small thing. You guys might not really know. So right now on my main channel, the Bruce Wang channel, I have a join button here where you can join into my membership, and you can pay a monthly fee of $4.99 to join. And basically right now I'm really working this out. I don't think there's even one person in this membership group. I have to double check on that. But if you guys want to support the channel and want to support me doing my thing, helping you guys out as much as I can, one way you can do that is to join my membership group. And over time, I'm going to be adding stuff to this membership. I want to start up some exclusive membership live streams or put out my videos one day earlier for the people in my membership. So these are some things that I'm trying to learn how to do. I'm watching other creators, how they utilize this membership program. So let me know down below if you guys are interested, or if you guys just want to sign up to support me right now. Links are going to be in the description for that. And with that being said, I'm also thinking about trying to create a course of like everything I know when it comes to investing, real estate, dividend investing, like an all-in-one package deal. I think that would really help you guys as well. And on top of that, I also want to make like a YouTube course where I'll go more in depth about every little detail of how I do, everything when it comes to my YouTube channel: thumbnails, titles, banners, all the graphics, all of the editing techniques and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that I want to do, and it takes a lot of time, and I'm a one-man show. So, I'm also trying to look for partners. Maybe you guys can help me out finding a partner or something like that, sending them my way, or just shooting me a DM on IG. So in the next question is, how do you narrow your niche down? I'm still struggling with that for my channel. I'm kind of all over the place. In the beginning, I think that most people are not going to have any direction when it comes to their channel, but what I want you guys to know is that making your first video and publishing it is a very big step. All right. You guys might not know this, but I've been reading I've been listening to some audiobooks. One of them is called The War of Art. And in that book basically explains that, we're all suffering from the same thing. And this thing is called resistance. And this is the feeling of, not starting a YouTube channel, not, doing something that you should be doing. All right. We all face it. I face it till this day. I can't just, turn on the video and just go. And putting out something, can be scary, but, who are you to deny yourself of greatness is basically what I'm trying to say here. All right. If you have something to share and it's going to help enrich the world, you have to share it. All right. Every single day, resistance is always going to hold you back. It's going to make you lazy. It's going to make you just want to stay in bed and not do anything. It's going to make you scared of not wanting to put up your first video. Every single day, you have to fight that feeling, and you just have to do it, all right? And once you put out your first video, the second one's going to be easier. The third one's going to be easier, and so forth and so on. And then after you put out 100 videos, I think then you will know exactly what you should do. I mean, some of the things that I do till this day is I would go into my channel and I would just sort out my channel by most popular videos. And if I'm really out of ideas, like I would go into, some of my competitors' niches and do the same exact thing. So here's one of my more popular videos, how to buy Bitcoin in 2019. And one day I was out of ideas, so I did how to buy Bitcoin in 2020. Here's another one, monthly dividend on Robinhood. I will most likely make an update to this video and post it up as well, probably next week. Here's another one, how I made $2,000 on Robinhood. I think that also next week I'll be making the update video for this because this one got really low views, 75%. I mean, very low likes. So do that, all right? You can look at my videos here. You guys can see that, some do well, some do not do well. When a video has a lot of views, that means there is a market for this type of content, all right? So if you made a video very similar to mine, you guys might get viewers that after watching my video would watch your videos. That is how YouTube works, okay? This comment is saying, you said it was 20,000 watch hours. I think it's actually 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. So this is the amount of watch hours and subs that you need if you want to get monetized. This is something that is very important to a lot of YouTube creators. Obviously, we don't want to just waste our time making YouTube videos for no money. And the most successful YouTubers are making money from YouTube. So this is very important. Even on my secondary channel, I still haven't reached this. And this is something that, starting from zero yet again, dude, this is very difficult. And I can't believe even with the push from, my 70,000 subscriber YouTube channel, I still can't get this YouTube channel off the ground that quickly. So I'm still surprised by that. All right, so this comment is something that I get a lot on this channel and on my main channel. Hey, Bruce, can you subscribe to my channel? All right, so this is something that it kind of pisses me off, all right? Just asking someone to subscribe to your channel in the comments, that is called spamming, okay? That is literally the definition of spam, something that is unwanted, and people just do, a lot of people just do this. They don't really care. People have really thick faces and they really want subscribers. But why do you want subscribers? Why do you want views on your channel? Like, you have to really ask yourself, are you just making videos just to make them? Are you what are your goals when it comes to starting your own YouTube channel? Because if it is just to get subscribers and get views, that's not sustainable at all right? If you're gonna build a business around your YouTube channel, doing this is just a waste of time. Commenting on other people's videos and just asking, hey, can you subscribe to my channel? I subscribe to you back. Honestly, this is just a waste of time. Don't do it. Focus on the content, focus on your plan, your business plan when it comes to YouTube. When are you going to make a TikTok? It's a great way to funnel people to your channel. I have a TikTok, I made one. Still don't really know how to use it. I'm probably 20 years older than everybody that's on TikTok right now. I don't know, man. I'll probably post up a video later. I'll try to do it. I'll try, man. I'm really desperate right now for content. Love the videos. So in this comment, love the videos. I'm on track to hit 1,000 subs in the next week or two. So this is something that, I don't really show on my channel. I get a lot of basically testimonials, all right? A lot of people are messaging me saying, after watching your videos, I made X amount of money. After watching your videos, I started my YouTube channel and I'm actually getting a lot of views, a lot of subscribers and whatnot. So this makes me really happy inside. And this is why I do it. All right. I'm able to help other people do something that they were not able to do before, help them enrich their life in some type of way. That's why, I'm making my videos. So in the next comment, ever think about putting this on Apple Podcasts, etc.? So this is a YouTube channel / podcast. I do have, my Anchor website that is not very popular as well. When you are first starting something out, you never know the direction that it's going to take you. All right. This is my podcast on Anchor right now. And it's also on Spotify, I believe. If you just click here, I think it takes you to Spotify. So I have 5 of these out. I'm not getting many downloads. I'm not getting that many listens, but you have to start somewhere. Everybody starts at 0. And, if I'm able to, go through this grind one more time, then I definitely know that what I've done on the main channel was not a fluke. All right. So this is like a, imposed challenge on myself. Also to strengthen my will, strengthen my determinations, and strengthen my discipline. This is some of the reasons why I'm making a second channel. So if you guys are interested in these topics, don't forget to watch my older videos here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification so you guys don't miss out on any videos. Follow me on IG, follow me on my main channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.